What's up, guys? Welcome back to MikeyPolis. Oh, digs are done. My new little studio setup, if you will. I can do my editing. I can do film intros. My new little setup is complete. Well, 95% complete. So, give you a quick little tour. Got my laptop, my monitor, my soda flag. Shout out Spencer Johnson. Shoreboards board up there. Shout out Tim Shore. Love you guys. Got my paddles, greenery, desk. So the theme I was going for is obviously the water, adventure, being outside. So I got my paddles, my longboard, the paddles and the flag. Got on my hat today too, actually. But so huge shout out Spencer Johnson, Tim Shore. You guys are awesome. I did episodes with both of them on shoreboards and soda clothing for my Things People Places segment. I'll leave both of those in the description box below. Be sure to check those out if that's something that's intriguing. You can learn Spencer's story on founding soda and Tim's story on founding shoreboards. So I'll leave those in the description box below. But so that's kind of the new little tour. I am going to get a bigger permanent microphone. Today I'm using my lavalier mic. But yeah, I think it works out. Somebody's at my front door. Yeah, I think it works out really well. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like it too. If you do, please drop a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if you dig it, if you like it, if there's a change you guys think I should make on layout, arrangement. But so far, I'm really happy with it. I do have, I'm not going to show you right now because the rest of the room is not ready yet. But I have my Paddle North portager mounted up on the wall. That way it's readily available, easy access for when I go on my paddling adventures. The lake is 1 block that way, so it's going to be really close. Grab the board, head out, come back, edit footage, etc. So it feels really nice to have a nice space now that I can shoot intros, talk to you guys, and have put out some better quality content. Like I said in the last video, instead of just kind of wandering around. Today's video, we're actually for the first time of the year, we're going to head out and go magnet fishing. So we're going to head to the boat launch, which is a couple blocks that way. And we're going to head down, hopefully now with the ice leaving, and there hasn't been too much, really any. I've seen one boat go out, but there hasn't been any boat traffic to really muck things up. I partnered up with Brute Magnetics for today's video. They are a magnet fishing company. They essentially sell the magnets for it. You can get full kits, you can get individual magnets. I'm going to leave the link for Brute Magnetics in the description box below, but if you use the code MikeyPolis, you actually get 10% off your order. So you can do the same type of adventures that I'm doing. You can get the same magnets, you can get grappling hooks, you can get all sorts of stuff from Brute Magnetics. So again, I'm gonna leave them linked in the description box below. And with that, let's grab our magnets and let's head to the lake. All right, guys, I changed up the location. I actually came down, there's a bridge that you go from one side of the lake to the other. So I changed it up. I've never really magnet fished down here. So I'm gonna try to see maybe if somebody had dropped something off the top of the bridge. I know earlier this winter, somebody while we were out ice fishing had taken their four-wheeler and dropped it through the ice right here just because there's water movement. So let's drop the magnet in the water, see if we get anything from here. Get my gloves on. I'm actually using my scuba diving gloves for my wetsuit because stuff obviously gets so wet all the time. When you're pulling the cord back in. These will hopefully keep my hands a little warm because it's like 38 degrees, I'd say. I got about 30 feet of rope, roughly. And it gets pretty deep right here. Just because this is right where you get a lot of boat traffic. And I think what we will do in a little bit is I'll try and throw it off the top of the bridge. Really rocky though, so I think dragging it, we're not going to have, I'm curious the amount of luck we're going to have. something. Hey. First find of the day. It's like maybe a sleeve for a piece of dock. Big chunk of metal. And then just like a chunk of metal pipe. You're in the vlog right now as I'm talking to you. Yeah. Say, oh, my dad said hi, vlog. I switched locations to the boat launch now. We're gonna give this a whirl and we'll see what we come up with. Snagging. It's not a terribly rocky spot, so there we shouldn't snag on much, but I'm gonna dance it along the bottom. Not nearly as clear as I thought it was going to be because of the ice out. Like, it's actually usually pretty clear right here, and it is not one bit. It's only a couple feet, and I can barely even, can't even really see the. Looks like a outer edge of a piece of a gear of some kind. That's cool. Oh. Got a clamp of some kind, which are random. So a little bit of a bummer here. When I was editing footage, I noticed my lavalier mic had turned off, so there's no volume in this clip. I apologize. But what I did is I went right back to the kind of where we began when I got down to the boat launch, but I put the magnet about another foot or two past where we were before, and then I walked down and I actually found a ball peen hammer, which was cool. Last year I did find a few tools over here. I found a big file and a shears, and it's kind of crazy that there's a bunch of tools in the area, but kind of cool thing to find. Again, I apologize for the no volume in this clip, but you got a little bit now, a little recap, and now back to the regular video. All right, we hit a new spot, kind of right in the middle of town. There's a dam over here that drops off, and then this all runs down to another lake. And I just threw the magnet in a couple times to see if we get anything. And check this. Big old piece of rebar. What type of sketchy stuff this is. like another magnet maybe. But it looks very, very homemade. It's pretty shady. As you can see, I'm in a beautiful area. No trash at all. This is insane. I know at some point there's been a couple people that were living over here, but this is freaking crazy. Trash cleanup for sure. One thing I have gotten a couple of now, I got a couple of, so we got a couple more little fishing lures and bobbers and miscellaneous stuff. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up the first magnet fishing adventure of the year. I feel like we had some decent success. Tried a few different places. I'm excited to try a few more. Again, thank you so much to Brute Magnetics for partnering up for this video. If you want to have a magnet and use a magnet just like the one I used in this video, click on the description box below and there's going to be a link, and use the code MikeyPolis for 10% off your order. So if you dig today's content, please hit that thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, and with that, we'll see you on the next video. Bye!
Yeah, look, every day that they see me, they like, what's up, dude? I tell them not much, but we know it's not true. Got a to-do list that every day I gotta run through. I don't wanna small talk about it, let the work talk for me, go. I don't tell nobody about my secrets. Keep it to myself, cause nowadays they wanna leak it. I don't even share it with my family as of recent. Not cause I don't trust them, I would rather let them see it for themselves. I got insecurities, I don't wear them on my sleeve, so you know I gotta keep them on the shelf like a